Hi everyone, nice to see you on my channel. I know that in English, if the thing is inanimate, it is neuter. Everything is easy. But in Russian, it doesn't work so. For example, stool, stool, chair. It is inanimate, but in Russian, it is masculine. Why? What? How? In this video, we are going to understand why it happens so. But before we start to look through these points, don't forget to put like and subscribe the channel. Let's start. The difference between masculine, feminine and neuter nouns in Russian hasn't been well-grounded explained, but if we talk about inanimate Russian nouns, you should learn some endings which will help you to identify the gender of the noun. Here you should know the point. If you only start to learn the Russian language, so I will present some basic rules for you about the endings, but always have it in your mind that when you learn it deeper and deeper, it becomes a bit more difficult. But I will give you these kinds of rules too. So let's see the first point. Masculine nouns usually end in a consonant. For example, stool. It is an inanimate thing, but it is masculine. Or музей. Музей. It is also masculine. Feminine nouns usually end in a and ya. For example, lampa, lampa, it is feminine, and молния, молния. Neuter nouns usually end in o and ye. О, Е. For example, яйцо, солнце. These are just examples. But again, remember that this is the basic rule. Now we will try to go deeper into this rule and we will start talking about masculine nouns. These are kinds of exceptions. Some male names can end in a and ya, but still they've got a masculine gender. For example, in Russian we've got the name Nikita. It finishes a, but still it is masculine. Or we have got some shortenings, about the name. For example, we've got the name Alexander. It is consonant, so no problem, but Sasha. It is a short variant of it, and it is masculine. Or Pavel, no problem, it's a masculine name, no problem, a consonant, but Pasha. It finishes in a, but still it is masculine then. If you see the names of the city, don't try to analyze them. So you know that it is город, город, city. And it is masculine because it ends in the consonant. That is why города, the cities, doesn't matter what ending they have, they are masculine. And the same situation in Russian we've got with islands. So island, остров, is also masculine. That is why all the names of towns and islands, they are masculine. Some borrowed words which mean birds and animals, they can end in a vowel, but still they are masculine. For example, шимпанзе, it is masculine, or pony, it is masculine. Some borrowed words which denote non-living objects, maybe кофе, it is masculine, or tornado, it is masculine, So how can you understand that the word is borrowed? First of all, usually these words correspond to the English variant. So because they are international. For example, in English I know that we've got like tornado, and in Russian it is tornado. You see that it's a bit suspicious. And you can understand that it is masculine. It's not the Russian word exactly. They are borrowed. And they can end a vowel too. So just remember it. One of the most difficult part about gender is connected with the usage of a soft sign. Because the nouns which finish a soft sign can be both masculine and feminine, and usually students got a boom like about these nouns. I will try to help you not to feel stressful about them, so let's start with masculine. The first nouns which denote male person. For example, учитель, парень, король. These are nouns about men. And they finish with a soft sign, but you can see that still they are masculine. Number 2. I will mention months. So you can take any months which finish a soft sign. So I've got like a special point for you. You can look through it. They are masculine. For example, январь, февраль, апрель, июнь. Oh my gosh, июль. So all of the months which finish with a soft sign, they are masculine. And the third point, nouns which finish тель. Тель. For example, выключатель. Выключатель. It is a masculine one. With feminine nouns, so everything is easier. The rule corresponds with the rule about masculine nouns. So now I will try to explain you it. So, if you see the word and you have no idea what it is, so you can write your teacher or you can Google, so trying to understand what it is. For example, you see the word salami and you have no idea what it is. You've got E, so at the end salami, and you have no idea what to do with it. So you Google it, so you see it is колбаса. Колбаса. It is the name of it. And колбаса finishes R, it means that it is feminine. That is why salami is also feminine. Or, for example, you see the word кальраби. You also have no idea what it is. So you Google and you see that it is капуста. Капуста is feminine. That is why кальраби is also feminine. One more example. You see the word Congo. So it finishes or, and you can see, it is neuter 100% Congo, but you are not sure about this word. That is why it is better to check it. When you check, you understand that it is река. It is river, река. And in Russian, it is feminine. That is why Congo is also feminine. So be careful with these tricky points. So in Russian, you should be like an investigator. And we should talk about a soft sign. So feminine nouns are nouns which denote female creatures. So, for example, дочь, мать. You see that they've got at the end the soft sign, but they are not masculine, they are feminine. Then the words which end in the correspondence collocations of j and soft sign, ch and soft sign, sh and soft sign, and sh and soft sign. If you see these correspondences, so you can understand that these are feminine nouns. For example, ночь, помощь. You see, at the end of these words, we've got these correspondences, and you can easily understand that these words are feminine. And also one more tip for you. If you've got at the end ost or есть, for example, молодость, молодость, свежесть, свежесть, these nouns are also feminine. And as far as neuter gender goes, so everything is the easiest. So why? Because you know the basic rule about the ending o and ye. And we add one more point about it. There are some a group of nouns which finish mya. And they are of neuter gender. But I will give you only 3 of them because they are the most common. If you need more, you can write me in comments and I will give you the whole list of them. So, имя, время, пламя. Имя, время, пламя. So they are neuter. I think that it wasn't difficult for you to understand this topic. So the main point, as usual at the end I say, is to learn these endings, to know how to use Google and their dictionary, and you will have no problems. So just learn and be a bit like investigators. So, I want to tell you thank you for watching this video. So, if you like it or if it was useful for you, don't forget to put like, so write in comments something really pleasant to inspire me create new videos. And see you next time. So, goodbye, goodbye.